Hi everyone, I just wanted to do another tutorial on how to use one of the resources that our librarian has picked out for us. It is something called Book Adventures. You can find it on our school library page. You can refer to the tutorial on how to get there. That's on our YouTube channel. So if you're on our school library page, you can click on here where it says Reading Sites, and you can click on Book Adventure, or you could just type in Book Adventure into your web browser. So let's click here. You're going to go ahead and wait for it to load, and this is what the home page is going to come in. Now, I am already signed in. I created an account for my child. You can go ahead and do the same thing. There's no commitment, no cost. You create it right in the Register Now section. Okay. So you can go ahead and register now. It's going to ask you a few questions like your child's first name, the initial of their last name. It's going to ask for the parent email address and things like that. And it's not going to let me try to register because it does already have me signed in. So my son is signed in. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look and see what these things can do. If you take a look here, I also attached a YouTube video from Book Adventure of what it is used for. It's used for your child to read a book offline, and they can go ahead and find it on this website, and then they can go ahead and take a quiz on that. So some reading comprehension quizzes, and by taking the quizzes, they then earn points and are able to have some fun earning points, and then there are also games to play. So we're going to go to home here. My internet is a little slow. We're actually going to go to Kids Zones because we were on home. All right, so here's the Kids Zone and the Kids Zone home. That's where we are right now. All right, so as of right now, my son has done nothing because I just created this account for him so that you guys can see what this is about. So you can add books to his book list when you go to the library, or if you're using one of the online resources, you can add to the book lists. And then here is where you find your points and the prizes. You can join a team that would be connecting with others, so that is at your discretion. And there's also the profile area. So let's take a look at finding a book. So, my son really loves the book, The Amulet. So I was searching for The Amulet earlier. And you can go right through here, and he's in 3rd grade. I want one that's right at his level. And I'm going to go for nonfiction because that's his favorite. So what you can do is search, and it's going to come up with a list of books. Now, you can also search by specific book title right here. You can go by author's last name or the ISBN that's on the book. All right, so let's say my son had Magic School Bus. He really loves the Magic School Bus. So Magic School Bus Inside the Earth. So if he had that book from the library, from the school library, or from our city library, or if he has actually looked it up on one of the online resources that are available to us and has read it, he can take it and he can go ahead and he can take the quiz on it after he's done reading it. So here's the quiz. It's going to go ahead and ask him questions, and it's a timed quiz. Go right through the pages here, and then he can submit answers. If he does well, he earns points that add up. And it's sort of a reading challenge for him to not only just read the books, but also see if he's comprehending and understanding what's going on inside the books. So that's a little bit about that. Let's take a look at the prize library. Okay. So if he earns certain numbers of points, he can go ahead and get things like subscriptions to highlights. He can actually get books that he would like that would be sent to us, things like that. There's also an area called Fun and Games. I'm going to wait for it to load. Okay. There's online games and printable games, resources, and awards. So you should get a free reward for all the books you've been reading. Printers now, no points required. So that's just like a little printable fun, just an incentive for kids to go ahead on and add on the books that they've read and take their quizzes. So here's just another area, another website that your children can use during their computer time at home. That is not only fun, but it's educational. Thanks.